That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Sorry about the long beginning with no talking. I was actually busy getting something set up. Didn't realize I had already started. It's only been 1 minute. I'm sure that's okay. Alright. I'm more intrigued about seeing what's going on here. So if you don't know, or if you discovered my channel, I'm so happy you're here. And I did brighten it up. I went ahead and turned up the brightness. So hopefully nobody has problems viewing this. Let's go see what the friendly police officer says.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
Okay, let's talk to Bobo.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Sarah was the object of a cult. What the head mean? Dura might be on to lead. Let's start with the occult first. What? Okay, apparently my intelligence is not high enough for a cult.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
Well, feel like the truth might be a better option, as always.
I didn't see what, but something was there, with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
90% of
really
anything in
think
this
she's
world
involved?
doesn't make sense.
How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say?
Really?
That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
They both make good points. It's better to confront the truth than to hide from it, I see.
He's right.
Think.
We can't ignore
not
the
think.
truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness than ignorance. Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll
realize
find a
how-
link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
I was about to say, I didn't realize how choice is such a big deal in this game. Didn't realize it at all. Pierce Gold and Bradley decide to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector, a friend of the painter who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. Yeah, extremely unfortunate. I still would like to know who the actual shambler is. Is it the Cthulhu protege? Is that the right word? Or is it copycat? Don't think copycat actually works. Never mind. Let's strike that from the list. His right-hand man. That might be what it is.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Oh, great. It's
Well,
Cat.
well, look who's here.
Little Miss, I'm evil and I know it.
You know each other.
Our paths crossed, briefly. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker.
I feel like
This
I have
way,
more to
Mr.
do with her than
Pierce.
she thinks.
And do make yourself comfortable.
Or then she lets us know.
It would seem that you have much to tell me.
Is that a painting of you? Didn't quite get the likeness.
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday,
There
I
you
met him
go.
at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings.
Do I sense some jealousy?
Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Okay, first off, it's more of a lifted out of the chair, rug across the room in the cage like a rag doll, and then neck broken. So I guess an attack is accurate, just not in the sense you believe it is. Let's try the right before my I was no longer there when it happened. You're taking it quite well. I did say confront the truth. Oh, I wish I had better psychology. I wasted all those points on detective skills.
He started raving, screaming that a dimensional shambler had found him.
Mercy, that story again. Why have him interned?
That was when he began to convulse and twist with pain. Or terror, it's hard to tell.
I beg your pardon?
I'm not really sure of what I saw, or what I didn't see. But it's best that you weren't there.
I should have been there. What you're telling me is outrageous. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes. Did you not do anything to help him?
Well, there wasn't much I could do. Let's try that.
It's terrible what happened to your
Try
husband,
eloquence.
but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce.
You saw what I saw. I wouldn't call it
I would
luck.
be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Did he speak to you of the Shambler?
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The
You blaming the
Shambler is
painting?
a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Okay, so we know that every painting that she has done seems to have some kind of weird life to it. Ooh, another piano. Can I touch? I can touch. Okay, that's enough. I got distracted.
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Okay, from this picture of a picture, it doesn't look friendly. But I was about to say, it seems like every painting that she's done has some kind of curse and it's living of some sort. What? Whoa. Do you do these a lot, my friend? I imagine you look like you're zoning out the entire time.
Frances Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
I suppose they'd be friends.
A house of artists.
Now, don't be scared. It's not that worrisome yet. I mean, there has been some jumpy parts. Let's see here. Can't go that way. It's another clue. Where are you? It's like playing Blue's Clues, but in a dark, twisted world. See, that painting's just not flattering. I think it's supposed to be of the wife. Most of these paintings barely look anything like the people that they're made out after. Other than the bust. That bust was identical. Didn't I already check
A
that?
house of artists.
Okay. What am I missing? Am I blind again? I am blind.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
Maybe she imbued it with the power of Cthulhu. I imagine all her paintings are like that, though. Okay, so we have that, we have that. Oh, that's the Shambler underneath the
He
thing.
finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
I would imagine so.
She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel?
Probably sick. Let me activate. You will let me activate. Too far? Too close. Gotta sneak up on it. I snuck up on it. There it goes.
She despises Sarah Hawkins, but it's the painting she truly hates. Why?
I think we'll find out once we get a better look at it. Ah! Huh? Okay.
The Shambler. I need to see it.
No, we don't. Did you not see what that man did after he saw it? Fuck that. That was a bad plan. Better medicine. The second volume in a series that cover everything from gas. Okay. Another health book from my medicine skill. Yay. Oh, that's a interesting piece. That makes me think of Ghostbusters in a way. Let's take a look around. Let's be a little nosy. Or not. Okay. I can only be so nosy. Nope. Okay. Ooh, hello.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
An audio recording that Francis Sanders left for his wife, Irene. Alright, we can find one of those in a minute. Nope. Wait, isn't there one of those right in the middle? Yeah, there it is. Sure, let's test it out. She's sitting right there. She needs to hear it.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes.
Well, that explains why you ripped your eyeballs out, my friend.
I can't take anymore.
I thought you were done.
Hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
I'm just gonna go look at your painting now. I'm gonna act like I didn't do anything bad. I feel like I did something bad. Oh, it's the office. Wait a minute. What was that? It is the work of a student in the book form. Although the observations are relevant, they lack the expertise of an experienced physician. However, the questions asked allow us to imagine new ways of exploring human anatomy. Wow, I'm just gonna get my medical skill way the hell up there, aren't I? But nothing for my psychology yet.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Wonder what the purpose could be. Besides looking cool? I don't know. I mean, I'm Choctaw, and it looks somewhat familiar, but I think it's just because they took different aspects of different things and threw it all together. Hosh-posh, if you will. Hello. Will and the Cod, sorry, or A Brief History of Dark Water by Oren Greenmouth. It is focused on the past glory of this island. Okay. Sure, I need more books. Hey, what kind of backpack do you have?
I could use one of those.
More sleeping pills. It seems like this entire town has a hard time sleeping. Suppose you haven't made a comment about that yet, Mr.
Strange.
Pierce.
For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
I beg you to give up all your hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the Shambler. Your friend, Sarah Hawkins. Oh yeah, she definitely argued and pleaded with him, didn't she?
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Reverend Reckwood, community. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend's congregation, are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their vision as a messenger sent by God. She is scared that they will suffer the same fate as the lost tribe. I went a little William Shatner with that in the end, didn't I? Wow, don't know what happened there. Sure, I'll break it open. I won't pay for it. Got a key. Sandler's Gallery. Cool. I ain't talking to your ass, you're rude. What? Read the book. I made a mistake. It is a kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. I've been believing they exist at this point. Why? Hey no, ha, me no lucky. Let's just go. Let's just go. Just close that. Act like. Ripley's, believe it or not, called. They'd like their pieces back. Why is there someplace to hide? Why is that a thing? Like, was that another option for me to sneak in here? Fish face man. I recognize you. The longer I stare at this, the longer I have no clue what this is. Okay, let's see. Oh, fancy dagger. Do you summon Kandarian demons? I feel like you would. It's pretty cool, though. Hello, Madam Monster. Oh, it's another. It's the same painting that I saw earlier in the game. Oh. Can I have that knife in the middle? I might need one. This man collected everything. That looks dangerous.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
This man really went around the world saying, hey, I'll buy that, I'll buy this, I'll take that. Oh, is that supposed to be in the museum? I'll take... Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ha, ha, mo, ho. No, if I saw that coming at me, fuck that. And you again.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
I've noticed. Like I said, all this belongs in Ripley's, believe it or not, I think. I really think that. Man, I kind of want... Okay, I'm going to look just a little longer. Bear with me. I love this kind of stuff in games. Hello! Oh. Fuel for my lantern. Never mind, not a clue. Another knife. Bracelets. Horn. Another weird-ass knife. Ooh. Hello. You must be you, and you must be you. Okay. This is that, that is this. Why do those glow? You know, in this time
Why was
frame,
he so interested in old weapons?
Sacrificial reasons. Only thing I can think of. Nothing comfortable. You know, pokey pokey stab stab. Like the kind that kills people. That right there on its own, if I saw that in real life, would freak me out. Ooh, you're cool. Can I have you? Look like a good representation of Lilith, I suppose. Kind of good. Depends what history you look at. I need to move on with this. Ooh, it's you again. Do we want to touch it? I'm going to touch it. Here we go. Nope. Nope. No. That's all no. That's every bit of no. Just no. Don't. Ooh, ha. Turn around. God. Pay attention. The fuck is that? I hope you know we have no weapons. This is probably why there's a hiding place in this area. Oh my fucking god. Oh no. That's a Kandarian demon. I don't care what you say. Get out of there. Oh my god. No. No. Fuck no, no, no. Everybody hold your breath. If you can't see it, it can't hurt you, right?
What the hell was that?
Oh, you answer my question first. I know I didn't ask anything, but I feel like I should have. Okay, we gotta make it back to that door without getting caught. Ooh, fuck off. Oh, I saw that! Hide in a closet. How about I get the hell out of here? Nope. Okay. The game just said hell no.
Touch it.
Yep, let's get in there. I think I heard that. I don't think I'm gonna get out of this in one shot. This is gonna take multiple tries. I'm not gonna be able to do this in one go. Go away. Shoo, get, yeah. About to have an anxiety attack. If I have an anxiety attack, I'm really fucked. Oh.
Down. Did it hear that?
Let's try and get a dagger. I'm gonna die. We're gonna have to die. This side? No.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
I hope so. I hope so. You behind me? You behind me? Nope. No. And you need to quit with your panic attacks, my friend. You need to go see a therapist. Because I can't put up with you. I'm supposed to be a brave military detective, and you're having anxiety attacks being in a closet. I mean, I get having claustrophobia. I understand, but you need to get help. Otherwise, we're not going to make it out of this alive. I am bitching at you right now like I'm your dad. Sorry. No, I'm not your father. What am I supposed to try and do? Stab it? I am not that brave. Yes, I like this one better. Is that Pokey? Oh, that's Gertie. What's Pokey? What's the Pokey button? I need to know what the Pokey button is. Oh my god, what am I supposed to do? Try and sneak up on it? Oh, it goes invisible. Oh no. Oh, yeah. What am I supposed to do? Sneak up on it? Have you seen that thing? Ah! No, don't touch me! Don't touch me! He touched me. And I'm dead. I'm definitely dead. I am for sure dead. Okay. First go around did not go so well. I'm gonna say this is not gonna be easy. Okay. Got a knife. I can stab it. I'm imagining I have to sneak up on it. Oh god, this again. Can I skip? Let's just skip that part. We've seen it. We got scared. We're good. We don't need to get scared even more, because we're going to be scared this whole time. Again, you tell me. Some kind of Guntharian... Wait, should I destroy the painting? I mean, it came from the painting, so if I destroy the painting, then by basic supernatural TV shows I watched logic, you could send it back from whence it came.
Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
I have a thought, and I'm going for it. Fuck. Stab. There we go. Oh. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. That was a bad idea. I know. I get it. I'm sorry. Okay. This is going to be one of those nights. Okay, so stabbing the painting, not the right plan, I guess. Wait, do you have to find the right knife? So, I mean, there's like... What was there? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 6 knives. I'm pretty sure there's 6 of them. Let's skip that. We don't need that again. Okay, there's like 6 different knives. Do I need to find the right one to kill it? What is that? Oh, it's the lantern. I was hoping you're allergic to light. I was really hoping you're allergic to it. Run faster like your life depends on it, my friend. I mean, it does.
Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Oh, maybe. Nope. Get in there. Oh, no. No. Oh, come on. No. You suck. No. Ow. God. Fuck you. God. No. Okay, I gotta take my time. I can't rush through this. I'm trying to rush it just because I want to be done and over with because I'm freaking out.
What the hell was that?
Okay, breathe. Take your time. It's all good. We can do this. We know how to do this. I think we know how to do. I don't know how to do this. I'm lying to myself, but
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
I don't know which one would be the right dagger, though. That's my biggest problem. Get in the closet. Let's get closer. Don't see me. Don't. Just don't. Please. I'd like to live longer so I can figure this out, so I know how to banish you. I'd appreciate it so much. Get away. Leave. Get out of my room. I need my private time. You go to hell. Go back from whence you came from. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine. I have to find something to get rid of it, though. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna try this dagger. Why not? Nope. Okay, I think it's gonna do that with every single one of them. You can't blame me for trying it twice. But I'm pretty sure it's just gonna do that every time. It's just gonna do that every time. Oh my lord, how am I supposed to beat this? I've never played this before, ever, so...
What the hell was that?
You're gonna be figuring this out with me. I'm getting to the point where I'm no longer scared. Never mind. Oh, come on! Come on! You got some super hearing is what the problem is. I know you know I went this way. I know that. There's so many artifacts in this room. There's got to be something. I mean, the dagger is pretty obvious. I mean, my first thought would be stabbing it too. But maybe it's something else. Wait. Is it that necklace? Let me check my inventory. Can I use the necklace? I don't have the necklace. You put it back on the table, didn't you? Why'd I get the Jack of all trades trophy? Oh, come on! Leave me alone, 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 leave me alone. Anything in there? Fine,
Damn.
take that one.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
I hope it went the other way. I don't know how we're gonna use a dagger, though. I have no idea. Do you have any clue? I have no clue. I'm gonna try it again. Whatever. Not that dagger.
Damn!
Yep, and now we're dead. Yeah, I'm getting used to this. Okay. I don't usually Google, but I'm gonna Google. I'll be right back with you. Give me 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. And by the way, my ideal, my plan, my original thought was accurate. I have to find the right knife.
What the hell was that?
And the guide I found just said, find the right knife. You're a big help. Come on! I just got back here. Come on, we're not gonna die that fast. Well, we might. We might. And there it is again. Oh, you didn't even come our way in the room this time. Okay. So, Oh shit! Where's the knife? Where's the knife? Gotta find the right knife. Okay, we tried that one. Nope, not that one. That one?
Down.
Run away, run away, run away, run faster. Can you run faster, please, my friend? I beg you to run so much faster. Oh, it's got a glowing symbol. Haha. 5 times like I shoot once. Get off me. You better get that thing off you. Stab it in the face. Uh-oh. No. No, 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 no. Don't cut your hand off. Wait. How the hell are you the only one seeing shit?
Don't tell me that you're going crazy, too.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
A lot.
Sanders was right. This painting is cursed.
What are you talking about?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so, too.
You must have noticed the state of my arm. You didn't hear anything? You knew about the monster? You know, actually, that is a legitimate reaction because the way she said that.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
Why are you being nice all of a sudden?
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Completely
Take it as
agreed.
payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I've still got things to settle with Irene.
Oh, that was definitely exciting. Okay. So next time, pay attention to the sigils on stuff. Because apparently, that was the only knife that had a glowing sigil. That might save me in the future. I feel a little stressed out. It's very intense. I thought he was going to get sucked into that dimension. I don't know what he would have done. I mean, all he has is that one enchanted dagger. I mean, you're going to talk about possibility of not living. Uh-oh. Did she let me keep the dagger, or did she take it back from me before I left? You know, I feel like for a detective, you should have a pistol. I mean, it may not do anything against them, but it make me feel better. Okay, time to detect.
Where's the bookseller?
Saw blood on the window.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
This practical work, written by Sigmund Freud for psychologists, describes the technique of analytical interpretations of dreams. The analysts must follow several rules, especially that of free association, a principle announced by Freud at the end of the 19th century. It treats dreams as a way of revealing buried desires. I cannot believe that this theory is applicable to my nightmare. Okay, you know what? Before we move on, because I have a bad habit of not checking my stuff, yes, I can upgrade. So, yeah, I need psychology. That's for sure. What's another one I got? It's pretty close. Those are only books. Sure, why not? That could help a lot. We'll get that one started for the next layer. Validate. Yes, I'd like to have that. Thank you very much. Now.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
The pastor declared himself to be the prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to this voice in his head, because it holds the truth. The truth of what? Joy and happiness? The truth about how to make grandma's cookies? It's things I would like to know the truth about. Anything back here? Oh, yes there is. What's you? As precise illustration with as much detail as the first volume, the book focuses on healing surgery specifics to malformations and motor disorders. I am getting really book smart when it comes to medicine. Whoever drew this in chalk did an amazing job. Wish I could do that. Hi. Seller, bookseller, where are you? Oh, another book. In the 19th century, the American whaling industry reached its peak. In the rest of the world, whales gradually disappeared from the waters surrounding Darkwater. This phenomenon appears even more mysterious because, up till then, the region was favored refuge for... My brain doesn't know how to say that word. Citizens? In 1847, after a month of pursuit, Schuyler returns to port with a gigantic creature on board. Its crew asserts that the sea monster had eaten all the disappeared whales. After a night of ferocious combat, the survivors managed to drag the beast onto the whaling ship. I want to know what the creature is now. Curiosity has me. Fancy cup. Okay. Oh. Oh yes, I need more lantern fuel. Thank you. I appreciate it so much.
What happened here?
Bunch of chaos.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from? Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Extremely.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
Oh, I mean, it could be a very burly woman. Can't rule that out.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Anything else you'd like to tell me? Oh.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene?
Somebody's
What
not
killed
really a
all
thief.
these animals?
Those are animals? Oh, yeah, they are.
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
The sign of Cthulhu. Or Cthulhu. Okay.
What the... Charles Hawkins?
Oh, it's the necklace.
Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. Where did I see it?
Well, there's a book. There's a necklace.
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
Okay, yep.
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
Necronomicon. It's gotta be. Is that it? Oh, no.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Definitely getting more and more intriguing. So what's the book he was putting up? Oh!
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
The page seems to be hidden here. It is possible to read. If somebody finds these memos, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality, in order that they be recovered and burned. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother if she is still of this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads this lines and demonstrates wow. Hold on. I don't know what's going on with me at the moment. Accuracy as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possessions. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and steady combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preferences for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say genius, was to match my intellect and find the combinations of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its contents into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Mistonic University. The content of this safe is only as vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents, and that you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from your actions. Gotcha. Handbook on anatomy and okay, not what I needed.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Oh look, you finally said it.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
Key of Raleigh. This key that bears the elder sign is the only one able to protect the psyche. It is in the form of a cylindrical medallion hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, hold on. 100 years ago, the star and branch whose purpose is to push back the forces of the great old ones were engraved at its center. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from its last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer, and press cutting the mention of misdemeanor. The date of the robbery coincides with the last of Hawkins' trips of those to Cairo. It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the artifact. Try to find it. Gotcha. I thought I was doing better about reading. Apparently not. How am I supposed to open you? Open the safe. He said that would be where the Greeks did study and find enlightenment. Greeks.
Things are not looking good.
I already saw that.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Collection of easy essays on American folklore and urban legends written by Albert Wilmarth, professor at Miskatonic University. This volume is part of the Arkham Anthology, a luxurious collection of treatises and works on exorcism and supernatural.
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions.
Dear
Never
Lord.
heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Okay. Yeah, I'm not reading all that, sorry. Dark Order History, Volume 2. I'm more interested in finding out where you hid these clues. 'Cause I don't think I found them already. Pretty sure I didn't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't. Hold on. Okay, that's all about that. Don't see anything in here that'd help me. I feel like I need to look for the books that are like based on Roman and Greek. Because I feel like him being a bookstore owner, he'd hide it within one of the books. But he said there were several of them spread around. Oh.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Probably. Okay. Saw a megaphone around here somewhere, didn't I? There it is. Let's listen to
These red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Okay, so obviously the first one was talking about, when he says Grail, I think he's talking about the Golden Grail I made a comment about earlier. This has got to be about the chess set that I was looking at, so what's this
Dear
one?
friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me.
I just looked at all
Volume
those.
9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research.
Volume
I
9.
never tire of browsing through them.
Okay, so we need to check Volume 9 of that book.
The Queen has little protection.
So... Okay, there's the Grail.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
This goblet seems to be very ancient. It seems to be made of gold and decorated with real precious stones. Do the rubies and sapphires make up a specific motive? I mean, it could have. That's what they were coming after, but we already know it's not. So is there numbers hidden somewhere around? I feel like this would be that kind of game. Then again, I am overanalyzing everything, because I know me.
The Queen has little protection.
I hope it's not trying to do number on the board. So that's the case, then see, this would be 1A, B, C, D, B, 2. But what would this one be? There has to be something else.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Is there a number written on the cup? Because I can't turn it any other way than how I'm spinning it. Because listening to those, he made an emphasis for this goblet, he made emphasis for the chessboard, and volume 9 of the Arkham series. Which don't know which one's volume 9 until I click on it.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
I'm aware.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Yep, this is it. For the collective poems recently received when first published in 1908. Derby was only 18 years old. This volume is part of the Arkham Acknowledgement. We need, what, 3 numbers? And there's 3 items.
What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So
Good.
These are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
No other way of... What is it? I would assume it's the 9. Honestly, that's me. I would assume it'd be 9 would probably be the first number. But then on the chessboard... Could it be the protection detail on the queen?
The queen has little protection.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. So 9, 6.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
He said, could the rubies and gems been the reason? Rubies and sapphires make up a specific motive. That number would be too big, though, I think. Oh. Okay, never mind. I thought I saw something. I think the highest number you can go on it... Well, no, you could actually go to... Depending what kind of combination it is, you could go up to... I think it's 20. This one's maximum amount is... 9. I feel like... this first one would have to be 9. And then this one would ooh, what? That one would be 9. There we go. This one would possibly be 6. But the last one... I'm not 100% sure on at all. Nope. Because it's volume 9. Let's go listen to his clues again. Maybe I didn't listen well enough.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
I have to count the stones.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed.
The red rocks.
Divine gold. To be the guard.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Okay, so let's start here, because we know that crack is there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Wait a minute. Some of those are green, aren't they? I'm colorblind to red and green. I think some of those are green. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll count it one more time. Start from the crack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's 5.
The Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry.
So the first number is
And
5.
I do confess it. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
So that'd have to be 6. Oh, wait. Duh. Wow, my brain. 1, 2, 3. So 5 and 3 and 9. 5, 3, 9. 5, 3, 9. 5, 3, 9. 5, 3, 9 sounds right. I got the, he said dark adversaries. Okay, so this one's going to be 9. This one's going to be 3. This one should be 5. Haha! Nope. I changed my mind. Let's leave it. No. Oh, no. No, 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 no. What the hell? That's not good. In a nameless bookstore, Pierce traced the trail of the attempted burglar. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find that the ladder and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. This says ladder? Later. A book covered in human skin lied inside, irresistibly attracted to the detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. So it is the Necronomicon. That is official. I knew that was going to come up. Oh boy. It's like the next creepy story I'm doing is another one that's based in the Cthulhu universe. So this is going to be a good game to play before starting that one. At least I'll be somewhat familiar with the history and theories of this weird-ass universe. It's the only way I can put it. Will you load faster, please? Just a little bit faster. Come on. There you go. There you go. Huh? You're playing with me now, right? That's what I thought.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
Shit.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
Oh, wait
There's nothing we can do.
Hold up.
I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
What?
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
I mean, I
Of
suffer from
course.
insomnia, but it
Any
doesn't
idea
mean that
what this
Cthulhu's
man might
talking
be
to me.
undergoing?
Very well. I'll examine him.
Okay, we're going to start here.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
Is he changing?
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips.
He is.
What can be happening?
He's changing
I'm sure
into
you'll
one
find
of
an
the
explanation.
Cthulhu followers.
You have to.
He's becoming a squid man.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
It could be carrying
Dr.
AIDS.
Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
Yeah,
you know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Stop yawning. Oh, okay, here we go.
I
Last
see
question.
signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
Yeah, he is changing into one of those.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations.
I don't appreciate
I've done
your
to
goatee.
him what I do to all my
And
patients.
your glasses.
Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
Oh, let's start with him changing into an octopus.
I've seen suction cups on his fingers, his falling body temperature, his dehydration. Had I only read the report, you know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I? Tell me anyway. I'm curious.
He's no longer human. These are the attributes of an animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man And the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
So we definitely have a mad doctor doing what he wants to do.
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Hidden files would be
Oh,
proof,
that
actually.
evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Wait. Oh, great. Get to Fuller's office. Okay. Does his office actually have a sign? Bathroom, men,
I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again.
Pharmacy.
And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Administration. Thomas Fuller, MD.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Yep. Assuming since I work here, I don't have to sneak around. Is that a place to hide? No. Good.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Need to find a way to distract her, I think. How would we do such things? No. Let's see here.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
It's
and
temperamental,
I'm the one who pays.
if I understand correctly.
What a pest. It's so unfair.
Are you saying we should cause a distraction?
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
Well, you made it sound like I need to go make a distraction, so I was just getting ready to go do. And by the way, I'm just curious, is Pierce aware
Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Body?
The key to the boiler room is missing.
Great.
Dr. Colden. Do you want something?
I was hoping to, but you just won't talk to me. You could tell that this place went to hell in a handbasket because this is not what it looked like when we were here last time.
My chest. Oh.
Wait, is that the evil one? That was, wasn't it? Can we close the door on her? Make sure she stays longer? No? Okay. That looked like her, though. I think that was. Did she finally leave? Or is there like two of you? There's two of them. Like a dictionary, the work of references in the like order. Gotcha. Other way around this way. No. Okay, so we don't have the key to the boiler room. Don't have the key to his office. She's standing guard, Nurse Ratchet. But that door over there leads in.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Never?
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Where did my fiancé go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure
I
all
do.
this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
I believe it is.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Could have told him. He might have helped us.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
Secondary objective, distract the Nova. Oh, I was hoping to, but I don't know how to do such things. Let me see. There's gotta be something around here I can use. Well, the water. She did say the water was temperamental. So, maybe... But we had to get into the boiler room for that.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
What a pest. It's so unfair.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Distracted to cut off the water. I get it, but key? So do I have to go talk to her crazy ass about getting the key? Is that the gist of this? Let's go try it.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Nurse Ratchet. I don't care what your real name is at this point. That's who you remind me of. One who flew over the cuckoo's nest. Or the Netflix TV show. Which I don't think they ever finished. Pharmacy.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
What's this?
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Got a new clue finally. Let's see here. Oh, you're the janitor. Don't
Watch
talk
out
to
for
you.
the water, Doctor.
Nope, no help. Made it into the secret science. Okay. kitchen.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Okay, so we don't want to do that. They can maybe poison it. But that put up more work for everyone, just for me to get a case file. Try talking to you. Oh, I didn't know where that cough attack came from, but ouch. Alright, let's see.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
With the way he's zoned out...
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
Like the way he's twitching. I feel like you would notice.
His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
That's one way of getting him to do it, I guess.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
There's gotta be something around here. Oh! Door to the boiler room.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Yep. Guess I should have been snooping around to begin with. It's normally what I do. I don't know why I took a less nosy route. That's the only way I can phrase it. Come on, little lady, you can do it. Come on.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Well, there's a bunch of them on the floor. Why can't I get... Why can't I just grab one of these? Just like escaping this place the first time. Gotta make it all complicated for no reason. You still in here? No, you're not. Oh, there's something in here. Aha! Now, let's get back to my plan. There you go. Now let's get out of here.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Let's go check on her.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Okay, can you go any slower? I'd like to get this... What? But... You do know the doors, right?
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy.
Oh.
Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. But it's about the water.
I'm going.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
Where are they? Hello? Files, come here, boy.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Turned the wrong direction.
I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was...
Gimme.
right.
Still searching through his office? I just got those, though. That's what we came in for. That's all we needed. Oh, God. Do I need to mess that up again? No? Okay. Got an old cabinet. Not seeing much else. Oh, there's nothing else I can interact with. I already got the files. Should be able to leave then, right?
I should go another way.
I'm supposed to use that.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, shit.
The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
There's something else around here.
Why is Ethan on medication?
Oh, hello.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key.
So...
I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Oh, so she's directly connected to the other dimension. What's he injecting her with?
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later.
You have to be German, huh?
I am prepared.
This had to be a German doing all this weird experimentation. It's like a staple. Especially for mainstream media. I don't see any of the clue. Oh, hi!
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
Trauma?
I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings.
Really now?
They must remain hidden in plain sight.
Really? Oh, man. Evil. Okay, there's another clue. Why did I miss it? Is it you? Oh. Must be hidden in plain sight. Wait, was that open?
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Great.
I must go back to the basement.
We must do what now? Okay, I guess we're going back to the basement and ready for nightmares again. Exit for outside. Block B. Storage room. What's this? Bathroom. Oh, that. Bet you probably could have got that one too. You know, you think with all these signs around, I'd be able to find it pretty easily. Did I miss it? I think I missed it somewhere. Pretty sure I did. Maybe I need to go to the exit? Is that what we need?
There's no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is hiding.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I think that you're needed in Block B, Doctor.
Again.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Okay, good to know. I'm just checking to see if there's anybody else. Oh!
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
You know, I never really wanted to be a doctor, but doing this is kind of fun. Now, let me find... Is this the way to the basement? Bathroom. Oh! Big security door, should have known that. It's always the big security door. Oh, you lean too. Okay. Don't like the basement. Don't think anybody likes the basement. Why would I want to go to the basement? I mean, I know why you want to go to the basement, but I don't want to go. But because I'm you, I have to go. Uh-oh.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Oh! Fucking dickhead. I had a feeling that was going to happen to her.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly.
Do we get his
Talk, filthy thief! Or I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
Still wish that one was higher.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute.
I'm also an Evil Dead fan.
She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait! No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
My occult
I
knowledge is
might
a little
need
low.
you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake.
Oh, car chasing. Okay, so that was a foresight of current events. I thought it was the past. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it off here tonight. And I will pick it back up, I believe. Yeah, actually, you know what? Tomorrow night I will be able to pick this up again because I'm actually curious myself. So I hope you have a good night. I hope you enjoyed it. And maybe we'll get scared more later on. Hope you have a good evening.